On this week's episode, we're in Illinois and Missouri, visiting family, the St. Louis Arch, Grant's Farm, and Lincoln's home. It's our tradition for new states.
Double honk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's something Mark's dad used to do when he was younger. We came to Illinois to visit Grandma Judy, who we hadn't seen in 5 years. Additionally, we wanted to visit St. Louis, Missouri, and Springfield, Illinois to see Lincoln's home. Good morning.
Good morning.
That is definitely a landfill.
That's how we're doing the video?
Yeah, so we just... we're driving into St. Louis today, and Mark goes, "That's a big hill. Is it a landfill hill?" And then I'm like, "Probably." My nose says it is absolutely a landfill hill.
Welcome to St. Louis.
That's okay. We got stinky landfills in Florida too, like that. Anyway, so we've been in town visiting family, and we're finally heading into St. Louis today to go visit the national park and do some St. Louis type stuff.
St. Louis type stuff.
Yep.
You're gonna love it. Stick around. Stay tuned to the end.
Please do. Thank you. When you get your tickets for the Arch, they give you get an email with all your information and suggested parking. Suggested parking was, what was the height requirement for the thing?
6'8".
Yeah.
Guess
our
what
truck, the F-250, is probably 6'9".
Yeah, it must have been.
It just hit the thing. So, trying to find safe parking around here is that has a garage that we can fit into proved to be difficult. So after looking for some reviews, we found out that you can park down on the levee. There's a lot of people parked down here. So that's where we're at. We're down at the levee, right by the riverboat.
The Mississippi
tour.
River's
literally
8 feet next to us.
Yeah. So yeah, we're right in front of the Arch actually.
All right, we got our parking. As you can see, we're on the river. On the river. St. Louis Arch. So I don't think you can park closer, but we're at a slight angle here. Let me correct myself. There you go. So it's a 10-degree angle that you park on. So lots of people don't like this. The camper behind us looks like it's gonna flip over.
I could not park our camper there. I would freak out.
It looked really scary.
Yeah.
I could barely get the car door open because of the angle. So yeah, it was fun.
Okay.
Parking. So easy. St. Louis.
All right, well, let's get going to the Arch. How are we feeling about going up? Are we excited?
It looks a little tiny.
Yeah.
5 of us. It's scary.
For sure. All right, well, we're getting ready to go up. Bryce? Smile for us. Yeah, I think if everybody's out of the way, then go ahead.
Let Daddy have the back. Daddy's like the back. Ow. Ow. Wait, that's air conditioning.
It is a circle. You will hit your head.
Yeah. Quick, Coop, quick!
Nice.
Okay. Here we are.
You can put your legs up too if you want to look straight down.
After taking the tram ride to the top, it was time for the kids to get their Junior Ranger books, and we set off to explore the museum. This beautifully done museum features 6 different exhibits showcasing over 200 years worth of history. Everything from the Native Americans, pioneers, and the role St. Louis played in the exploration of the United States. The kids were even lucky enough to catch a ranger-led talk about Native American life. We also enjoyed the documentary on how they built the St. Louis Arch and the men who put it all together. So we talked about how we parked right down here in the levee, which is a legit parking area, and we were right by the water, but the water has definitely come up while we've been up in the arch. Morning everyone. I mentioned before that we are in Illinois visiting family, and so today while Mark is working, the kids and I and Grandma Judy are going to go visit Springfield, and we're going to check out some parks, and most importantly we're going to check out Abraham Lincoln's house. This home is where Abraham Lincoln lived for 17 years. He grew his family while working as a lawyer and eventually launching his political career that would lead him to become the United States' 16th president. Thanks to a newspaper article and drawings, the house has been restored to look exactly as it would have. Even the wallpaper is an exact replica of the wallpaper found in his bedroom. Here we got a glimpse of how the houses are made and an opportunity to feel the furniture and walls.
As a junior ranger,
I'll do my best.
I will do my best.
Our next stop was to visit Lincoln's tomb. There we learned an interesting fact about Lincoln's memorial in Washington, D.C. Yep, so what did he just tell us that means?
So that means that Lincoln is not being disrespectful, but he's protecting the United States.
And that's why he sits upon the flag,
Yes.
which I've never known that. So this sculpture was done a few years before the one in Washington was done. Can you reach? People believe that if you rub the nose of Lincoln's bronze statue that you'll have good luck. And as you can see, his nose is pretty shiny. Hold Coop up. Lift Coop. Rub his nose for good luck. Good job. Alright, Kennedy, can you? Good job. Alright, Bryce? Good job.
I'm filming. Grandma Judy?
As a long-standing tradition, we left pennies to let the family know that we had come by to pay our respects. Alright, Grandma Judy, do you need
Quick, Grandma Judy.
I do. That's Kennedy's. Would you hand it to her, please?
Here.
When she's not?
Grandma Judy.
I knew I was doing it.
Our last stop on our way home was to visit Creekstone Kettle Works for some tasty popcorn and a treat for Mark. How's it?
Go today. We'll take it.
Yeah,
We don't know.
so good. We've all loaded up on a ton of popcorn.
Look at this.
It's yummy.
A trip to St. Louis wouldn't be complete without visiting Grant's Farm, where the world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales are. You can get up close and personal with these guys.
You like the smell of the hay? They're huge.
They're much bigger than the
Yeah, they're much bigger than the average.
After visiting the paddock and stables, we went across the street to enjoy Grant's house. To get to Grant's house, you start at Grant Station, which was pretty packed. From here, you take a tram that takes you through the property and provides a little bit of history about this wonderful place, including the cabin that Ulysses S. Grant built himself. Along the route, you'll see burros, deer, cattle, and elk.
Ready? Let's go milk. Feed the babies.
Let's go that way.
Super pretty.
Wow, the St. Louis area was awesome. Thank you so much to Grandma Judy for hanging out with us and having so much fun. The kids love visiting you, and we miss you already. So next week we are in a place called Pontiac as we do a harvest host in town, and then we make our way to Chicago and the Indiana Dunes area to visit the national park there that I had no idea existed. So check that out.
Together with family, gathered around to see